Boom. Hi. How's everyone doing? So, welcome. Thank you for joining us for this crazy ass show that we may or may not have pulled off today. I am coming to you from an undisclosed secure location, someplace in outer space.
I'm coming to you from another undisclosed location somewhere in the country.
In a Ford truck, right? No.
I'm coming to you from my
In
house.
a Chevy truck.
Good boy. Good. So anyhow, Preacher, how's it going, sir? How's it been?
Dude, it's going great. Just got back actually from through paintball. We went up there so that way Gremlin could practice for the 5-man that's going to be coming up. So.
All right. Well, our host of our moderator, so to speak, has joined us. Welcome, Mr. Jackoff. Dude, I hate to say it like this, but this is your show. So, what's happening, sir?
No, I don't know. I hope you guys are more prepared than me.
Doubt it. Seriously.
Yeah, I've had a lot of stuff come up, and I didn't really have time to prepare for this. It just came up out of nowhere.
We shall just wing it as usual.
Yeah, you guys go ahead and talk about your Bones and Ashes game, and then we're gonna get the time clock up here and have you guys battle it out.
All right. Well, I think we kind of what happened with Bones there, Mamba. From what I understand, you wore yourself out. You wore yourself out.
Yeah, wore myself out. So no, I played all day Saturday. Kind of overdid it a little bit, but other than that, I mean, had a great time. Got our teeth kicked in Saturday, but it was well worth it. Absolutely had a blast.
And he got whooped on the dodgeball court too.
Do what?
I said, and you got whooped in dodgeball too, huh?
I was the last one standing. Thank you very much. Until you came up and bear hugged my ass.
Look at this guy.
I love you.
Oh my God.
So we are here to do what Jackoff has decided to call a debate for Living Legends 15. What is that? Living Legends XV? I don't know. Yeah, there you go.
XV.
XVI. Oh wait, 15. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, XV. Okay. Next year it'll be XVI. Anyhow.
Yeah.
And just think, Frog, it's been 5 years since we did it before.
Was that here or Legacy?
No, that was at CPX. That was the
CPX.
last. Was that the last Legends at CPX?
I think so.
Yeah, because that was 10.
Man, look at how young those guys look.
Yeah, no shit. Oh Lord.
Seen better days, both of us. So Jack organized this and got some people to introduce a bunch of questions to us. What is it happening? And we now have a bunch of questions here that I think Jack is gonna start asking away when we're ready. But I got to check one thing because somebody's looking for me right now. Hold on.
Hi, everybody. That's Joy.
Turn your thing up a little bit higher. Your nose when you're breathing out. When you're breathing out, it's hitting that. That should be good.
Well, it's got to be better than the sounds of everybody running around behind me.
Yeah.
Well, see, look, my view, I think is better than yours.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for that again.
Bill, do you have any orange construction cones you can go put out and keep people a little bit further away? I am picking up some background noise.
I'm actually standing at the spot where you get to go meet and greet Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, Jesus Christ. To infinity and beyond. Here we go.
Right.
Oh,
And from the way it sounds, the people mover is stalled right above me.
We're gonna get some impact guns here in a minute.
Yeah. All right. So
Come on
yeah,
out, Terrence, whenever you want.
definitely, man. Please, it'd be nice. Of course, he's all the way over in Nebraska now, I think.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know where that
I got
is.
plenty of room out here.
There you go.
That's
Hell,
nice.
you can park your bus out here.
Oh man. Okay, so unfortunately, I never got access to the people's questions that they submitted. I thought I'd let you guys
Okay.
know. I thought now would be a good time to let you guys know that.
Okay.
We're gonna save those for when we're on site at Living Legends and we do the in-person debates at the Tiki Bar. How about that?
Oh boy. Yeah. Let's go. What do you
That'll
got
be
for us?
interesting.
So, yeah. Ice fishing. What's ice? I thought you put that in your drink. Anyways.
We do. All right, so Aaron, you have the timer ready? And apparently we're doing 2 minutes of questions instead of 90 seconds. So you guys got extra buffer time.
I do not want to
No.
talk for 2 minutes on a subject.
The 2 minutes was for the transition into the debate.
Oh,
The timer is still 90 seconds.
okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad we cleared that up.
Okay, so you guys got 90 seconds.
Yeah. But we got a 2-minute transition. Sounds like a cigarette break to me when you're ready for that one. That's what that sounded like. So John, are you here to make sure everybody stays in line? And once that 90 seconds hits, you should
Yep.
have dressed up like a referee. Once
Yep,
the
we
90
lost
seconds
Mamba.
hit, once the 90 seconds hit, you're gonna have to remind these guys.
Okay.
Hey, okay. That's
All
gonna be
right.
on you.
So let's reset that clock. Let's bring Mamba back in here.
We're back.
Campbell.
All right.
Country living tends to do that to you.
All right. Let's go with the first question.
All right, this Mamba, since you're the one from. Oh wow. Okay, since you're not from the Swamp Talk, you can pick. Do you want to go first, or do you want Bill to have to go first?
He's distracted. Let him go first. Buzz Lightyear's in his ear.
Sounds good to me. Okay, Aaron, you ready with the timer? We'll start off with the good one. Bill, why should people join your side? Or either of you, why should they join your side?
Well, it's because it's the red side, so it's red or dead. No, you know what? Join the red side. Let's have a good time. Let's get the numbers up there. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna play this game hard, but we're gonna have fun. And honestly, join either side. It doesn't matter. Come on out. Let's enjoy ourselves playing some paintball, and then let's transition into, some tiki bar fun and some other kind of thing. So, I mean, I guess I yield the rest of my time. Just come on out and play, man.
Dude, you still
Kind of
got,
lame, but
you still got
okay.
a lot
So
of time.
yeah, I still got a lot of time. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, join the red side. Let's, it's paintball. It's just paintball, man. Let's have some fun. Let's get out here.
This
And
time.
I wanna give. Damn it, man! This is my fourth command. What the hell is this, Living Legends? Let me go out on a win and it'd be done. Okay, that's all I got to say. I just want to be done. I want to win. I want to be done. And everybody who's commanding under me needs a win.
The timer's going up. Well, Bill's gonna get a forfeit on this one. Good internet lag. All right, Mr.
Fine.
Mamba, you're up.
Way to extend your time a little bit.
Why should people join your side?
Actually, partially the same reason for Frog. We want to get these numbers up. I actually really want to beat him there because he beat me the last time. I'm in it for the players. honestly, if I win, it's great. If I don't win, it doesn't bother me that much. I just want everybody underneath me to have fun, ride the blue wave. The Tiki Bar is going to be a great time. I guess they're going to have the Pong tournament again. I'm looking forward to a surprise that Frog and I have for everybody. I can't make people play for me. I'm not going to force them to play both sides. I mean, we're all there to have fun. We're all there to expand this sport. And the only way to do it is for us to promote, to fight each other if we have to, and just enjoy it. I really didn't want to go against him initially. I really wanted it to be both of us going against somebody else, but the powers that be changed that. Play for me or not. I want you to. If you choose Frog, so be it. I'll have fun meeting you on the battlefield. And we look forward to a great game.
Thank you, Mamba. Okay, we'll go ahead and reset the clock for that one. So, John, what do you think about that?
Bring on the next question. I think it was pretty fair.
What do you mean? I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I think it was a good show. And we'll see you guys next week. All right, so back to Bill.
The messed up thing about it is I know we're going to probably have the same answers for each question.
Probably.
Not what color is your underwear?
Underwear?
See, I've still got food I've got to eat.
Okay, well, we'll shuffle along. Well, this is for you both, you guys. Do you guys plan to go on the field?
Yes.
Does that have something we need to talk about?
We're going to go on the field. Go ahead.
I think we're going to go on the field together. We're going to get in that tank and shoot everybody on both sides.
I was going to surprise them with that, but yes.
Yeah. Oh, we're both going to be on the field at least once together. At least once together. We will be doing a run. So there you go. That's how much fun we plan on having. Okay, it's going to be a good time. We're going to enjoy, a little bit of screwing around. I'm trying to leave a lot to my commanders, my XO, and my Legion commanders, and just kind of maybe give a boost or a kick here or there. But I plan on enjoying this game and kind of being the guy with the answers a little bit here or there if they run into trouble. I'm winging it. Solo.
Mr. Mamba, do you have anything you would like to touch on with your 90s? Oh, wait, Bill, you still got 20 seconds. Keep going.
I'm good.
Jesus
just
Christ.
Just keep going. Just I yield.
All right, restart the clock.
No, I plan on being on the field. Like Frog said, we have intentions of going out in a tank together and doing what we can. But I want to go on the field and I want to see what the commanders underneath me learning.
Oh, damn. You're back. Go ahead. You're back.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I want to make sure that the commanders underneath me understand what the game is about. We are not there to technically run the game. We're there to oversee and just bring up the next generation so they learn, understand what it's like to recruit, understand what it's like to run a game, to set up the comms for it, to plan where everybody's supposed to be at. And yes, I do want to run on the field and at least try to shoot a few people and get the shit shot out of me. Don't care. I'm there to have fun. So, and I yield.
Yep, so another 70. You guys ended that one the same.
We're just both in this to have fun. We really are. And that's what Hanu wants from us.
Yeah, we're going to have to get him a producer's interview. What's going on, Bill? You seem pretty concerned about the crowd. You got a crowd going on around you yet? Yeah, look at that security. You're about to get kicked out. And then you keep saying You keep saying my name out loud. You're gonna get in trouble.
Whoever this dude was that was dressed up in a Dapper Dan outfit looked like he was a brick wall. Just started walking towards me and then skirted off to the right. I'm like, okay, I'm all right.
Hey, just be careful mentioning shooting people there.
You probably were saying you're gonna go out on the field and shoot people. I think you said that.
I think I did. I think, as a matter of fact, I did. Uh-oh. There's a camera. There's a couple cameras watching me from somewhere. That's all I can say.
Hey, that's one way for me to win. You go to prison before the game.
All right, so this one goes back a ways. Explain who you are, how long you played, and how you got involved with the sport.
Oh, man.
We'll go with Mamba
Mamba
first.
Go ahead, Mamba.
Let's see. My real name's Rick Money. I got in this sport about a little over 20 years ago. A guy invited me to go play rec ball one day. Played, upgraded my marker immediately while I was there. Went out the next week, dropped $500 on gear. Started playing every weekend. And started going to command decisions. Command my first game in 2006 as a unit commander for the 1st Fulda Gap. And have literally commanded a multitude of games off and on, from small ones to big ones, ever since. My rec play has gone down because, unfortunately, so have my knees. And I can't run like I used to. That's why I built a tank for command decisions, so I could actually continue to play. Got hooked up with Hanu in 2008 because a unit commander Legion commander dropped out, and have been really commanding pretty much off and on since then. Love the sport, love the camaraderie. I'd much rather go to a game and hang out with people than play. I do like playing, but honestly, hanging out with people, I have more fun doing that.
Good answer. Good answer.
Well, let's see here. I started playing.
Love for Mamba.
I played a couple times down at the Packard plant downtown when I was like 16, 17 years old. No big deal. Wasn't really hooked on it. And then probably about 20 years ago, Justin, my son, turned 10, and that's what we started doing that up north on the weekends when we were up there building the cottage, and it kind of got more and more, and went from plastic little pump guns to Tippmann 98 to starting out going to games at Hell Survivors, and what really got me into it was playing with the kids and trying to have some fun doing goofy stuff. Man, my first command was a game at Blast Camp. It was a zombie game. Failed miserably. But it was fun. I learned. Went from that to a couple other games at Hell Survivors, and we did pretty damn good there with some Global Conquest games and some other games. Got the group from Global Conquest together to bring together Mad Frog Militia, and I think my first Legends command was Living Legends 8, and then 10, and then 11.
Yeah, fuck you for that.
Time is up.
You know what? I've done so damn many. We've both done Legends. We've both done Dreaded Legends. We've both done all of those games.
Hey, don't forget we did the Red Homefront game too.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to have to watch the 90-second mark, Bill. I'm going to go ahead and issue your first warning. You do have a timeout you can use.
Hey, just say corn pop and they'll let you go.
Corn pop.
Cheerio.
Soda.
Okay, so So we're going back to Bill going first.
Go for it. What you got for me? Come on.
How do you guys issue the missions to your team?
Missions, I'm open to hand them out to whoever wants to do them. I like to try to make sure we've got some backed up coordination to get a mission done. Man, I don't want to go over too much of that because there's a process.
Yeah, you're going into the tricks of the trade right there.
There's a process, but I try to look for some coordination, and I have no problem mixing different groups together, different teams together, different people, just as long as there's communication and some drive. There you go.
And with this time, he yields.
Mamba,
Okay.
There you go. I'm done.
I usually like to recruit mission teams. There's quite a few out there that specifically like to do them. I like to attach them with legions. But then you have young gun missions and stuff like that where you just wing it as you go. You try to attach them with groups to help protect them so they don't get slaughtered out there, and they actually learn what it means to actually run missions in a game. Comms definitely come into play with missions. You have to have good communications with your teams.
Yeah, definitely.
But it just depends on the location. If you control the field, whether you can complete the mission or not, some are worth running after, some you just set to the side, and I'm done.
You could have kept going. We had an issue there with the.
I know, but there's not much more I can say. And like with Frog, you've got secrets that you still want to keep intact on that.
I understand.
As of right now, I'm coming to play for Mamba. I'm joking. Good thing he froze there.
I'll play with any of you guys anytime. And not like that.
Oh boy.
I got my player pack in the mail, but Anu said I could change it if I wanted to, because I told him that I wasn't going to pre-register. So.
Oh Lord.
Hey everybody, like and share the stream. All right, like and share the stream. Check out our social media. All right, anyhow. Next question, please.
Yeah, this one. Yeah,
I want to go ride Big Thunder Mountain before the night's over.
How do you gentlemen feel about the removal of the bikini contest?
Boo.
Yeah, that was kind of a disappointment.
How do we feel about the removal of the chopper?
Too much last year.
No, then we change the insertion timing up. That's all.
That's correct. You have to fit these things into the style of play. If stuff have to change a little bit, then change it up a little bit. You don't have to completely dismantle it. Just tweak it in the rule set to where you can still use it. You don't want something to be too dominating. Go ahead, Frog.
Yeah, I think after this year, we're going to have some of the rolling walking tanks out there. We're going to see how those work, and then maybe next year, we bring back a modified chopper in a walking tank, or possibly make them separate entities. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but we're definitely going to have some fun with some. There's going to be some interesting walking tank creations out there this year because the chopper's gone.
Hey, Mamba, would that have helped you at Bones and Ashes?
Hell, I didn't care.
No, if you would have had one on your side, would it have helped you?
Oh, it would have made a difference. Yeah, most definitely. There's always assets in games if played right. Yeah. Always. Read the rules, people. Read the rules. There's plenty of gray areas.
No, somebody came to assassinate the moderator.
Bill's frozen. Bill's frozen.
I figured that was going to happen quite a bit.
Yeah. So
all right.
Mambas. Oh yeah, Bill's kind of back. So if Mamba wins, will you guys do a tiebreaker?
Am I the only
I'm
one
done.
freezing? Am I the only one freezing up here?
Yes, and every time you freeze, a red player comes to the blue side.
You're gonna need it. You're gonna need all of them. You're gonna need all of
Yeah,
them.
probably. But to answer that question, Jack, no. After this command, I'm done. I'm having too much fun getting out and playing again. I know Shelly will kill Bill if he goes back out there and commands again. So yeah.
I'm a little turned up from commanding. I got a little bit of that bug back in me last couple weeks ago, and I'm just like waiting for the next shoe to drop, and I'm just like, wait a minute, no, this isn't it. This is not what we're doing.
Okay, so this is the official question. So does that mean you're done commanding altogether for both of you?
A charity game.
I am.
Maybe if somebody asked me to do a charity game or something like that,
A
I do
Toys for
something
Tots
like
Santa
that.
Grinch game. Yeah, I'd do something like that. But
something like that, maybe. But no, I don't want to do. Yeah, I want to be the guy in the background, having fun, having a couple drinks if I want to, and not worrying about being up at 8 o'clock in the morning for the game.
Sounds good. So you heard it here, folks. This is the last for the both of them.
Okay, so with your 90 seconds, hype up your command staff a little bit. Who are they? What do they offer?
young and fresh and ready to take on Mad Frog.
You guys, you know what happened with my command staff? Only one of my command staff that was picked for me was on my friends list. So everybody else, I mean, I know them. I've heard of them. I've never commanded with them. It's going to be a unique. All the guys that I know are on Mamba's side. But I have Chuck Garza as my XO. We got Mighty Midget. We got Matt Strauss. We got Justin Sexton, Matt Mitten, Junior Wong. So, we got a little bit of experience in there, along with some young blood. So it's definitely going to be a learning experience for a couple of these guys, but yet they know what's going on enough. They've been around paintball a little bit. Mighty Midget, she's going to be something. She's going to be fun. She's fun to play with. But yeah, that's my command staff.
Yeah, I got Jacob Easter, fucking lots of energy. Jason Bernardo, let's see, Eric Franz, Scott Johnson, Mark Bellamy, Joshua Goya Rodriguez, who we just picked up because, unfortunately, due to a personal issue, Amberly had to drop, which is actually beneficial to Mad Frog now because he doesn't have to split up the headhunters. So,
but that was something I was looking forward to about this game, though, is because it did. Yeah, it did split things up. We didn't get to pick our team.
Correct.
We did.
That leads us to the next question, actually. How do you feel about the way your Legion commanders were issued, not picked?
I love it.
You could go
and
first.
Another red player comes over. Another red player comes over. No, I actually enjoyed it. You have no control over it. We have no control of how they're going to be on the field. So it's actually a learning experience for everybody because now you've got people that you probably wouldn't have played with. Now you're playing with them. So now you get to learn how they play. And in turn, when they do their own command, they'll know how to pick their command staff, and hopefully from the groups that have been picked for this game, and they'll continue on to the next one. So, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to death about it. I'm definitely looking forward to it. We had literally right off the bat a group set up and immediately started recruiting as soon as we found out. And here comes another red player. Enthusiasm is great. And I will yield now so he doesn't freeze up again and he can go ahead and pitch his.
It's so weird. I'm standing in the same spot. I don't even know the question, but I'm standing in the same spot and I keep losing it and it keeps coming back. But anyways, all right, go ahead. What's the question?
How do you feel about the way your Legion commanders were issued, not picked?
I like that. I think it's interesting. It's adding a different aspect to the game. I mean, I'm so used to doing pick somebody from this state, pick somebody from this state, pick somebody from this state. So it brings all these different people together and in. But this one was just, here's your staff, do it up. And I agree with a lot of what Mamba said. It's going to, we got new players, we've got experienced players that are in the command staff. So it's going to make for learning and hopefully bringing more commanders out. New people that want to command games and put the work in for nothing more than bragging rights, because that's all you get.
Okay.
That's my thought.
Mamba gets the Mercs.
I like that.
Why do the Mercs always play against me? Why do the Mercs always play against me? I don't understand this. I mean, they're my home field guys, and they always play against me.
They must have liked Mamba's debate better than yours, Bill.
Has nothing to do with the debate.
Oh, you paid him well, huh?
He's sick of it. He wants to go eat.
See, he froze. The team came over.
Do you have more fun commanding or playing?
Depends on the game.
It depends on the game. It really depends on the game. I mean, commanding the game is one way to play it, and it's different. I enjoyed it a lot. I just got a little burnt out with it. I mean, the 1 year we did, I commanded 23 games in one season? Too much. But I was having fun with it. And I have my own little system, and it's great, but games really depend on how they're rolling out, how they're playing, whether you're going to have a good game or not. I mean, the attitude of who you're playing against is if you guys are going in it to have fun, it's great. If people are going in it just to hurt somebody, whatever. I ain't into that. It's supposed to be fun. We're having a game and we're screwing around and having fun. So I don't know. Did I even answer the question? I have no idea.
Yeah, you answered it.
All right, Mamba.
I like both, depending on, like we said, the game, depending on the size of the game, and depending on your command staff, on whether or not you can trust them enough to be able to run out on the field and them complete the tasks that need to be done. Usually if I'm commanding, I don't want to be on the field. It's fun every once in a while, but too much stuff's going on. It's the herding of cats is exactly what it is. You're there when you command to make sure everybody underneath you has fun. Make sure they come back to the games the next year and bring people with you. So in the command aspect, you have more control over that. Now, final battles and stuff like that, yes, I will get out there and I will play as long as I can. And I will go hard with everybody else. But I would much rather congratulate people through the nets as they're doing good jobs or as they're coming off the field, telling them, hey, we're doing a great job, even if we're getting beat, because that keeps their spirit up. That keeps them going back on the field and having a good time. So, and I yield.
Okay, now to remind you guys, thanks for doing this. There's a lot of players that still haven't registered yet, so this debate may persuade some people.
We still got a lot of time. Still got lots of time. Check out the CPX event site and register for the red side.
So I'm gonna throw a question
register
in there.
for the blue side.
So, somebody submitted this question. What's your favorite game that you've commanded in the 20 years you guys have been commanding?
I love Global Conquest, man. I love the Global Conquest 7-team format, mass anarchy. Just 1 minute things are going one way, the next minute Jack's shooting everybody in the back.
I think mine was dreaded. Was it 3 or 4 when I came back on the second day? It wasn't a huge game, 400 plus players, but my guys rallying and coming back from down 700 points to win the game, that was probably one of my best.
It's awesome.
I love the dreaded Legends game too. That's always fun.
Oh, they're a lot of fun.
These are all CPX event games, guys. There's a whole series of them besides Living Legends. You got Dreaded Legends. You've got Endless Legends, which is a lot of puzzles and Illuminati. And,
yeah, screw those puzzles, Hanu. I know you're watching. Screw those puzzles.
Mamba and I tried putting together a Crystal Rose 3D puzzle as one of the missions. Oh, Mary was there. She's the one that got put together.
Yeah, we actually had a person in there on a phone.
Watching the video. YouTube video.
That's exactly right. Yep. Oh, yeah. That was down in Punta Gorda.
Yes, sir. Oh, no. That was at
we had we had the puzzles at Punta Gorda because we were sitting in the command talk putting the puzzles together. Yeah, same.
I mean,
screw the puzzles.
We played with each other, for each other, a bunch of times, and against each other. You know, I mean, it's fun with friends. It's the best way to go at this game.
Yep.
You have any more questions, Jack?
Sure.
Hey, from what I understand, Space Mountain is now open as well. So, yeah, interesting.
So
he's throwing hints to you right now that he's ready to get the hell out of here and go ride rides.
We can be done.
No, go. Give me another question. Feed me.
No, we can be done.
Shoot.
We can do the second. We can do the second debate before the in-person one.
Oh God, we got to do this again.
Oh yeah. You signed up for this. Yeah, it's
Right.
yeah, $10 a month, and
I call and cancel my subscription right now. Put me on the do not call list.
Okay, we'll get into another one. What are your best tips for a first timer to Living Legends who might also be coming in to his first time at Hell Survivors?
Have fun.
Questions. Yeah, have fun, but ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. You're going to know who your command staff is. We're there. We're going to introduce ourselves before the game. Come ask questions, all right?
And you're never going to win everything.
No, you're not.
You're
you can't win it all.
You're serious. And you can't take it personally. You can't get upset if you don't win. It's going to happen.
Straight out of the blue
oyster bar. So that means we're never mind. Leaving that one alone. Not touching that one.
Sometimes you got to think. Yep. Oh, I wouldn't go anywhere near it with a 10-foot pole, man. Anyway.
What's going on, Brownie?
No, but the main thing for new commanders, make sure everybody's having fun underneath you. That's your job running the game, is to make sure that the people playing underneath you are having fun. And that's one of the things they need to come to grips with and realize. Hey, Brownie.
Hey, Brownie. How you doing, man?
Hello. John, I need you to ask them something.
You want me to ask them something?
Yep.
All right. Let me take a look at the questions that were submitted.
Oh, Jesus.
How did you get access to those that I still didn't?
All right. Out of the questions submitted, One caller asked, what was your most difficult time commanding? Most difficult time commanding.
Living Legends 10, because I got out recruited. I was unknown up north, and I just took it on the chin. I didn't ask for teams to switch over. I knew I was going to get beat. It was tough, but it was worth it. Good learning experience. Very good learning experience.
So now you're like what is that? What, Creed 2, where you got your experience, you coming back, you know some teams in the north.
Rocky 2.
They know you.
Rocky
yeah,
2.
There you go. Rocky 2.
Rocky 2.
I can't keep connected here. This sucks.
All right.
Another red player comes over.
There you go. There you go. I'm sure there's been some bad commands. Off the worst times I've had. Offhand, I can't really think of them, because after they're over with, they're done and over, and you move on to the next thing. But geez. Oh, Super Game. When I did Super Game Maryland, that sucked, because I had no idea how to play that game. No idea. The format was totally different. I attacked it completely wrong, and I'm going to say that's probably the hardest time I had, because I didn't understand the Super Game format out there in Maryland, and didn't have it right. I wasn't ready for that.
He wasn't ready.
Yeah, not knowing games is really hard to do. If you don't know how they play.
You don't know the field. If you haven't been to the field, it's hard to command too.
Yeah.
The next question on the list is, what was the biggest thing you learned being a commander?
Be ready to lose. I mean, personally, it's like the biggest thing you learn is like, okay, you lost. Just go on and do something next. I mean, you won. Go on, do the next one. People are awesome. You need to learn how to feel people out, to understand what they're going to be able to do for you. Just because they say they can do something, they can't always do it. But people are helpful. You learn to use what you got, and have fun with it.
For me, it goes back to making sure everybody's having fun. That's the one thing that you have to get in your head. Even if you're losing, if they come into your command area, how are we doing? Dude, we're doing fucking great. Keep pushing the way you're pushing. Keep playing the way you're playing.
So you lie to your players? No, I'm joking.
Hey, if they have, no, dude, seriously, if it means they're going out there and they're playing their heart out and they're having fun, then yes.
Right.
I will do it in a heartbeat. I won't deny it.
All right. So here we go. I love you, baby. I love you.
Love
all right,
you
so
too, brother.
here's the last question from the list of questions that's been submitted to me. What's your one biggest regret as a commander in any one game? Because you live and you learn by your successes and your failures, right?
I honestly have none, because I've learned from every one of them. You can't have any regrets if you've learned. I'm sorry.
You're right. You're right. That's definitely definitely right. That's definitely.
Uh-oh.
And here comes another red player.
So
boy, my numbers are picking up great after this.
Man.
All right. There you go.
All right, guys. Hey, here we are. All right. I suck. Whatever. I'm having fun. I'm at Disney World. What can I say? The internet sucks here. I don't really have any regrets from any of the games that I did. I think I went in them and gave 100% every time, and tried to make sure everybody had fun. So that's where I'm at.
Frog, we're pretty damn cheesy. You know that?
And we are. We've been around for too damn long, man. And that's part of what this
Yes,
game is
we
about. The way this game's been recruited is we're bringing all the new guys in. So it should be a blast. Join us at Living Legends. I wish we had the event registration to pop up here underneath
Play for Frog or play for me. It doesn't matter.
Either
Just
side,
come
man.
to the
Come
game
on,
and
have some
have fun.
Come out to Hell Survivors and have some fun. It's definitely a really cool place. Expanded camping, I believe, is going to be open. It's good. We got a bunch of field updates that are going to be happening real quick here after I get back up there. We got a bunch of new supplies for bunkers. So yeah, everybody join us. Either side, Living Legends 15. It's going to be a blast. I'm going to go ride Space Mountain. That's what I'm going to go do. Okay, so
Love you, brother. Have fun.
I love you too. If you guys want to keep going with the show, talk about some more stuff, go for it. But I'm going to go hit Space Mountain. I may lose you, and I'll listen while I'm walking.
Okay, bye, Bill.
Peace
Bye.
out, brother. Guys, I got to do the same thing. I got to pack to head out of town.
I understand.
But thank you very much. This was a blast, absolute
Yeah.
blast. And I've
Not a
got a
problem.
skunk running across my field right now. I'm getting the hell out of here. I'll
do
see
this.
y'all later.
We'll do this
Thanks,
in
guys.
person. Bye-bye.
Yes, I look forward to that. We'll dress for the occasion on that.
Okay. Yeah.
See you, brothers.
Hey, John, when we're at the Tiki Bar, we're all gonna have to freeze. Whenever Bill starts walks in, everybody just freeze what they're doing.
I got an itch in my eye. My eye's
Yeah.
itching.
Yeah. Security guards behind you.
Right. He's coming to get you. That little kid shouldn't be seeing that.
But they're just seeing this guy on the screen and going, "Uh-oh, what's going on?"
He's
All
a
right. Well,
little-
you guys take it easy. I will talk to you. And Jurassic game is
next weekend.
It's next weekend, Bill. We're gonna make sure we tell
John
everybody
Vance,
about
myself, and a couple of the other Mad Frog Militia, and we're gonna have a blast down here. All right, I'll talk to you guys. Bye.
that.
So as he was saying, that's Jurassic. That's going to be down there at Battlefield, the new outdoor extreme Battlefield Orlando down there in Orlando, Florida. It's going to be an amazing event. I will be playing for the pink side. I highly recommend you play for the pink side also. But either way, it's going to be a blast. It's going to be awesome. You got two strong ladies that are just going to be battling it out. So make sure you guys check that out. Again, that's out there at the Outdoor Extreme Battlefield Orlando, and that's going to be Jurassic with the space dinos versus the cowboy dinos. So come on out and let's have a good time. Let's see what you got, Jack.
Man, I got my jacket on. What's up? That's about it.
Got my jacket on. But anyways, so we got some cool things coming up. So make sure you guys like, follow, share. On top of that, I think we're also going to be dabbling a little more into some of the speedball stuff with the 5-man. What is that? What's up, Snook? How you doing?
Iron Mitten.
Yep, you got the Iron Mitten that's going to be coming up. Gremlin was just out there practicing at crew today, doing an awesome job. So make sure you guys watch for that to come. So between scenario and some speedball and some other things, man, we got a fully packed schedule. So stay tuned and get ready for some fun. Dill's got some awesome footage that he's going to be editing and putting it out soon from Bones and Ashes. And then right after that, we'll be throwing out that Jurassic footage. So stay tuned to be ready.
Aaron, didn't you want to say something about your pickle drawing?
Yeah, just be sure to check out Lorenzo Mendoza and his artwork, and thanks for doing the the pickle stuff for me. That's pretty cool stuff. Be sure to check out the Swarm Foundation.
So again, that's the Swarm Foundation. They've done a lot of really cool things. One of them being helping pets, helping people with pets. So make sure you guys check out the Swarm Foundation. If they're having an event at a field, we'll make sure that we advertise them. Go out, help them out, check them out. I know that they did something for the Super Bowl. So make sure you guys, again, check out the Swarm Foundation. Awesome group of guys. We love Senior and all that they do. So check them out. Help out in any way you guys can.
That Jurassic game, did I see somewhere that it's limited players?
Yes, it is limited to 700 or 750, something like that. So,
If they do fill up, then sorry. Really?
yeah.
It's like that.
Yep. And that's with the field shrinkage. So like that number was set before the field shrank. So it's going to be interesting to see how this game goes. Last time I looked, I think pre-reg was at like 600, maybe just a little over. So if you ain't got your spot, if you ain't got your spot, make sure you guys pre-reg now. I highly recommend pre-reg it for the pink side.
Wouldn't that be terrible? Wouldn't that be terrible driving all the way out there and finding out you're like missed it by like 10 people? Yeah, you can get yourself some beer and some ice and hang out, but sorry, you can't play.
Come back.
Man.
Come back Sunday for the people that don't show up.
Yeah.
No, to be honest with you, I don't think that'd ever be an issue, but I understand also having a cap at a game, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So good night from Team Tag. See you next week. Love you, Lisa. Thank you for watching. And I think I don't really have much else to say. What about you, Jack?
Nah.
All right. Well, on that note, Dill, thank you for all that you do, homie. Jack, thank you for moderating tonight and keeping those boys onto their clock and coming up with all those awesome questions. From us here at Mad Frog, we appreciate you all for watching. Thank you again for joining Swamp Talk. We hope to see you guys at the field. If you guys know an event that we're at, come on up, hit us up. Make sure you guys check out our What's Up, Skirt. Love you, bro. Hope to see you out there. But again, like I said, if you guys see us at an event, come on up, say hi, hang out with us, whatever. Make sure you guys check out our TikTok, our Facebook, our Instagram, all that good stuff. And hey, who knows? Might see you on there. Love you all. Peace. God bless. I'm out.